Chelsea 3, AC Milan 0. Chelsea goes second in the group and absolutely dominate AC Milan after a poor start. Chelsea grab the game by the scruff of the neck and show everybody why we are a proper team, why we deserve to be respected, and why Chelsea, listen, this could be a great season. Welcome to Chat in Brief. Welcome to the Kavkas, you guys, and in today's video, you know what we have to do. We look at the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. We break it down into 3 segments, what we took away from the game, and what was it? It was a great victory. The lineup, it was interesting. It was very tried and tested. He went for Fofana, Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, experienced the expensive defense, the defense that we always anticipated. Kepa got another run out, and we know he's been good. Ruben and Kovacic, and then Sterling and Mount in behind Auba. Look, we knew this team, we trust this team, and we went out there and they did not disappoint. So what do I ask from you? I ask for a like if you were impressed with the performance. I ask for a subscription if you think this performance was the best of the season so far. And finally, in the pinned comment is my Instagram. Go and follow me there and hit me up in the DMs with your ratings for the players. Let's go into the good. It's been a long time since I could be so positive about Chelsea. And today, we were super professional. We were uber professional. We were phenomenal in the sense that we managed the game. We didn't even play our best, yet we looked comfortable. We looked like we were in secure position the whole time. After the first 15 minutes where we weathered the AC Milan storm, we absolutely humiliated them. We dominated the ball in the right way, not the way AC Milan did when they gave it to Traore, to Tomori, Traore to Tomori, Tomori to Traore. Literally, they just kept the ball in between each other. They kept the ball in each other. It was literally midfield to Tonali, back. And their possession stats looked phenomenal. But in reality, they were poor. We dominated them. Final third, we were dangerous. We looked like we were going to score a lot of times. We were going forward at will. The quality in the final third wasn't up to standard, but we were very dangerous. Then you start looking at the set pieces. Yo, we are looking like a problem today from set pieces. Because if you look at it, corner kicks on point. Every single time we put the ball in the mixer, we looked like we were going to score. And the goal was coming. Thiago Silva, Wesley Fofana, unmarked header, hit his shoulder. And then the goal. We win a corner. We tell them, don't give us another corner. The corner comes in. Thiago saves it. Keeper pushes it right back into the mixer. Next thing you know, Ruben Loftus-Cheek gets himself ready to shoot. And Fofana tucks it in to the easiest goal you could ever score. He celebrates beautifully doing this. And next thing you know, Chelsea have got the great start to the game. Even though I don't believe they deserved the goal at that point, it was warranted in the extent that we attacked, we were being proactive, we were being positive, and we got rewarded for it. And then you start looking at Reece's goal. And the Reece's goal was one that I loved because it was great build-up. It was great anticipation. It was great enlightenment. If you look at the goal, right, Raheem Sterling waits it across. And what's so nice about this, Reece knows exactly what he's doing. He's not lashing on it. He lifted it into the top net. And he knows the keeper's not going to save that. He had time, he had space, and he had urgency. And you think his goal was good? His assist was even better because he put it on a sauce spin. Aubameyang to finish it. The ball was phenomenal. Ben Chilwell crosses it across. And Ben overhit that cross. And I was like, what's he doing? And it drops to the one and only Reece James. He puts it across. And guess what? It's a beautiful tap in. And we're winning the game. 2-0, 3-0. Game was sorted. What I really liked about today's game as well, and this is another good, Raheem Sterling's performance. A lot of people are going to say Raheem Sterling was poor today, Alex. He just got an assist. He was very wasteful. Guys, he was getting in a position. And this is what I like. Our players getting in those positions consistently, creating chances, taking shots, and, you know, being a problem. Frequency leads to severity. The more frequency of chances we get, the more severe our finish is going to be. The more we are going to finish in the right ends. Yet, when we have no chances, we ain't scoring because we're not prolific. And that's the difference between us and other top teams. We need many chances to score. And today, we were generating these chances. And it was actually very nice to see. They were all individualistic. And none of them, you would say, were clear-cut opportunities. But it was nice to see. And Raheem Sterling was picking up the ball, driving at people, linking up play, and it was very nice to see it all round. The defenders were phenomenal. Whether it was Thiago Silva, who just ages like fine wine, or whether it was Kalidou Koulibaly after his shaky start, because I think he should have got booked when in the first 10 minutes he made 3 fouls. Yet, as time went on, as time matured, as time got closer and the game got better and he came up to speed, bruh, this man was phenomenal. Positioning, passing, tracking, covering, anything you want from a centre half in a back three, he had it. And you look at Thiago Silva winning aerial duels. I don't understand, a man 6 foot can dominate so many taller centre halves and centre forwards, sorry. I don't understand how that works. You look at Fofana's performance before he came off, he looked very cool, calm and composed, and Trevor Chalobah came on and he was just as good in my opinion. A lot of you might disagree and say Leao ripped him one, but Leao was doing that to everyone. Leao was a problem for everybody, so we can't be negative. You start looking at Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Kovacic in the middle with Mount, the trio actually held a decent domination of that midfield. Benacer couldn't handle them, and it was evident to see. They were tracking runners moderately well. I think we can do better with the tracking of the runners. But at the same time, they were creating, they were audacious, they were proactive. And it was nice to see that their levels were high in terms of work rate. I don't know whether the final third and the technique was all perfect. I think the work rate, the dedication, the effort was the great part. So that's nice to see, and I'm happy about that. If I am going to be picky, and I need to be a little bit picky because that's what we get on this channel. You get realism, you get optimism, but at the same time, you get cold hard facts. And the reality is, our distribution on the ball from the left-hand side of Ben Chilwell was very poor. Ben is allergic to look forward, right? He's allergic at releasing the ball in a forward nature. He has to go backwards, he has to go sideways. The guy refuses to capitalize when there's space in front of him. He refuses to release the ball at a quicker rate. And for me, you know what makes me sick? That he has the ability to do it. So it's not like he plays within his being. He actually has the ability to play forward. I've seen him do it. It's just for some apparent reason right now, he's not doing it. And it's really frustrating me because it causes issues for us. There's ripple effects, people. The worse he plays on the ball is a dampener to our performance, a dampener to our attack, slows us down. He needs to be better at releasing the ball forward and being braver. It's something Kukurea does very well. And then you look at Mount and Sterling and Auba. Whilst they all had a positive impact on the game, I kind of want more from my front three. I'm looking at Leao's performance today. Leao was causing all sorts of problems. Sterling, whilst he was trying, he was very disappointing in the final third with his final pass. Mount was invisible in large spells of the game. He had 3 opportunities that people are going to say, you know what, he should have scored. But that's my problem with Mason Mount. He always plays to be the finisher. When he's the 10, he's meant to be the creator. Like, he had the initial shot where Auba laid it back off to him. Great save from the keeper. He had the other one that was blocked by, I think it was Tomori, if I'm not mistaken. And then he had a third one where he chipped the keeper, but he was in an offside position. That was the only 3 times where I believe Mason Mount linked up very well. Other than that, in my opinion, he was very tidy. But he wasn't great. And I want greatness from him. Chelsea forwards should be great. We need to stop getting comfortable at this. It was a good performance. No, I want great. And the only negative I can possibly have about today, and let's be honest, is Fofana's injury. I really hope it's not an ACL. I really hope it's no ligament in his knee. Look, the guy was injured before he joined us, and it's very frustrating that now it looks like it was a knock. It wasn't even a bad challenge. It wasn't nothing stupid. It was just a knock, and he fell the wrong way, and that's what's getting me really worried. I really hope he recovers and he does it quickly because this kid's talented. I really think he is the future of this defense. Colwell, Fofana, that is the future of this defense. And I hope injuries don't ruin his career because he's a top defender. But other than that, guys, this was the Kavkas View. If you're happy with the result, hit the like button. If you appreciate me staying up late to record this video, hit the like button. And if you're just a kind person and you want to help me out, 1,000 likes. So if you made it this far, please, right now, hit the like button. Peace out. I'm out. Hasta luego.